Beloved Starseed of Gaia, the veil between dimensions is dissolving this very moment, and your soul called you to receive this transmission before the great rearrangement begins. I am Lyra, Pleiadian emissary of the High Council of the Seven Sisters, speaking to you from the crystalline halls of Alcyone in this pivotal hour when your timeline is about to bend into its destined form. The Council has released this message at the final second before the shift because what unfolds next will bear no resemblance to the reality you have known. Your heart recognizes this truth even as your mind struggles to comprehend the magnitude of what approaches. This is not coincidence that brought you here. This is divine orchestration from your star family, who have been guiding your path toward this exact moment of remembrance. By the end of this transmission, you'll understand exactly how to align with the transformation already beginning within your cellular structure and anchor the new crystalline consciousness into your earthly experience. But here's the first revelation. The field is not rearranging around you. You are the field, and you are remembering your power to consciously participate in reality's reconstruction through heart-centered unity with the cosmic blueprint of love. Your soul family placed this transmission in your awareness because the Seven Sisters constellation is pulsing ancient light codes directly into your DNA, awakening dormant memories of who you truly are and why you chose to incarnate on Gaia during this unprecedented time of planetary ascension. The frequency woven into these words carries the vibration of home, and every cell in your being knows this is the call you have been waiting lifetimes to answer. You are remembering because it is time. Have you ever felt a homesickness that can't be named? An ache not for a physical place you can point to on a map, but for an ethereal frequency, a profound, all-encompassing feeling of unity and belonging that you haven't yet found fully embodied on Earth? Many Pleiadian starseeds silently carry this deep, pervasive longing within the very core of their being, often spending lifetimes scanning the night sky, their eyes drawn inexplicably to the star-dusted velvet, or searching the faces of strangers and loved ones around them for even the slightest flicker of recognition, a subtle whisper of home, a shared vibrational resonance that transcends words. But what if I told you that this intrinsic, deeply embedded yearning, this profound ache that has often been misunderstood as a deficit or a flaw within your being, is not a wound, but rather an elegant, energetic compass, always pointing you back to the vibrant core of your cosmic heritage? This is not a sign of something missing, but a powerful, active signal, a sacred broadcast from the deepest chambers of your soul. Your heart, magnificent and untamed, is already transmitting, sending out a clear, resonant call across the vastness of space and time, echoing the unique signature frequency of your true self, constantly reaching out to the soul family you thought you'd forgotten, marking the soul's triumphant return to its true origin. It is the signature frequency of your true self, resounding across the vastness of space and time, a sacred echo from the stars you once called home, constantly nudging you toward remembrance, preparing you for a reunion that is both ancient and eternally new. This yearning is the precursor to an awakening, a gentle insistence from your higher self, urging you to turn your gaze inward to the boundless universe held within your own heart, where the frequency of home truly resides. It is the very essence of your soul, pulsating with the memory of pure light and unconditional love, calling you to remember the truth of your infinite being and the cosmic tapestry from which you emerged. Most Pleiadian starseeds remain disconnected not because they are broken, flawed, or incomplete in any fundamental way, but because the veil that cloaks their memory is incredibly subtle, profoundly intricate, and masterfully woven with divine intention. This veil isn't merely a simple forgetfulness or an accidental lapse in memory. It's a masterfully crafted energetic separation, a sacred design intricately woven from complex timelines and profound soul agreements made in the ethereal realms before your brave, courageous descent to Gaia. Picture it not as a thick, impenetrable wall, but as a shimmering, gossamer curtain, a veil of light, delicate enough not to entirely block the pure cosmic light of your origin, but substantial enough to create the necessary conditions for a deeply immersive, transformative human experience. Imagine for a moment your luminous soul, radiant with crystalline light from the very heart of Alcyone, consciously chose this density, this temporary amnesia, this courageous forgetting, so that you could carry and activate that very crystalline light in a world that had, for eons, seemingly forgotten its own inherent brilliance. It was a mission of unparalleled courage, boundless love, and profound self-sacrifice, undertaken with full awareness of the challenges ahead. Yet, upon your arrival into the dense, often chaotic vibrational field of Earth, the cacophony of human experience, its pervasive fears, its subtle and overt doubts, its deeply ingrained patterns of separation, competition, scarcity, and judgment, begins to subtly yet profoundly dull the heart's pure, resonant signal. Your true nature, your innate crystalline connection to Alcyone and the radiant constellation of the Seven Sisters, gets entangled, layer by layer, in the labyrinthine tapestry of Earth identities, roles, societal expectations, and the inherited collective belief that your expansive love, your profound empathy, your radiant truth is somehow too different, too expansive, too intense, or perhaps even too much for this dense world to truly bear. You might find yourself instinctively dimming your own light, shrinking from your true power, believing that the intensity of your compassion or the depth of your empathy is somehow an anomaly, a burden, or a weakness, rather than your most sacred and divine signature. This persistent feeling of being too much, out of place, or perpetually misunderstood is, paradoxically, one of the clearest and most potent confirmations of your starseed origin, a testament to the unique, high vibrational frequency you carry and the profound purpose embedded within your very being. It is the universe's subtle wink, reminding you that your difference is your divine assignment. You may therefore find yourself inadvertently resisting your own profound gifts, hesitating to fully embrace the love-centered mission you carried so meticulously, so lovingly, from the Pleiades. The rational mind, a loyal and diligent servant to the earthly paradigm, conditioned by millennia of material focus, urges caution, whispering incessant doubts, relentlessly seeking logical, tangible explanations for your innate knowing, for the truths that resonate deep within your bones but defy conventional logic. The empirical world, with its insatiable demand for tangible proof, for verifiable data, for what can be seen, touched, and measured, seems to consistently challenge the very essence of your intuitive insights, your spiritual truths, and the subtle energies you perceive. It's an almost constant internal tug-of-war, the luminous soul, remembering its vastness, its cosmic heritage, its undeniable connection to all that is, while the ego, with its primal need for safety and predictability, clings tightly to the known, to the familiar comforts and confines of the earthly experience. Yet, beneath all the relentless mental chatter, the insistent societal pressures, and the protective, often unconscious mechanisms of the ego, your heart, the very seat of your soul, never ceases its sacred transmission. It is an unwavering, eternal beacon, pulsing with the pure frequency of your origin, broadcasting its silent yet powerful call across all dimensions. This ceaseless, unwavering signal is what you interpret as that deep, inexplicable longing, a yearning for a harmony you've yet to find in your outer world, a resonance that feels like the purest essence of home. It manifests in myriad profound ways, as intuitive knowing, those sudden brilliant flashes of insight that arrive unbidden, bypassing the logical mind entirely, as moments of profound clarity that pierce through confusion, revealing universal truths, or as an unshakable sense of déjà vu for experiences you've never physically lived in this current incarnation, yet feel intimately familiar. It appears as the vivid dream that returns night after night, painting elaborate landscapes of other realms, whispering promises that you are undeniably meant for something more, something grander, something infinitely expansive beyond your current perceived reality. These are the crystalline codes, the cosmic DNA, dormant yet fiercely alive within your very biology, within the intricate helix of your double strand, patiently awaiting the precise cosmic moment when the veil thins sufficiently and the overarching planetary timelines begin their inevitable, sacred shift, waiting for the profound, sacred recognition and full embrace from your cherished star family, who have never truly left your side. This, dear soul, is that very moment you have been preparing for across lifetimes. The collective energies of Gaia are not merely shifting, they are rapidly accelerating, surging forward like a magnificent cosmic symphony reaching its breathtaking crescendo, or a powerful river swelling with the thaw of ancient glaciers. The energetic fields of our beloved Earth are aligning with higher harmonics, synchronizing with universal rhythms, creating a potent alchemical crucible for deep transformation and profound remembrance. In this accelerating current, your star family, your Pleiadian kin, are actively, lovingly reaching through the thinning veil, not with an agenda to rescue you from your chosen path or to interfere with your sacred free will, but with an immense, palpable love, seeking to remember with you, to co-create the new Earth alongside you. Their presence is not forceful or demanding, but a gentle, resonant hum, an ethereal embrace, an energetic signature that can be felt in the subtle shifts around you, in the tingling sensations, in the sudden warmth in your chest. That persistent ache in your chest, once a source of confusion and solitary longing, is now revealed as the potent, undeniable memory of unity calling to you, inviting you to consciously open the vast, shimmering expanse of your heart portal and recalibrate your entire being, every cell, every atom, every energetic filament, to the pure, unadulterated frequency of unconditional love. You are being asked to align with your deepest truth, to shed the last vestiges of illusion. Separation, in its ultimate sense, was never truly real. It was always an intricate phase, a divinely designed cycle, a temporary, masterful illusion meant to ultimately birth reunion and the profound living remembrance of who you truly are, an infinite, interconnected, multidimensional being of light. The illusion of separation served its purpose, allowing for unique experiences, profound lessons, and the invaluable journey of self-discovery. But now, the cosmic currents are pulling you back into the undeniable, liberating truth of your oneness with all existence. It is a homecoming not to a place, but to a state of being. There's a very specific, divine reason your heart has led you to this exact moment, to this precise message, to this particular frequency. What you're feeling now, deep within your core, the surge of recognition, the sudden warmth, the tears that may well up, the visceral sense of knowing, is your Pleiadian family reaching through the rapidly dissolving veil to gently, yet powerfully remind you. You are not only ready, but deeply, exquisitely prepared for the next monumental wave of remembrance and activation. They recognize your unwavering commitment to your soul's journey, your courage in navigating dense energies, and your persistent search for truth. The sacred Pleiadian Guide for Remembrance, meticulously crafted alongside the Pleiadian Healing Guide and special Pleiadian healing tracks, were created with immense love, crystalline insight, and precision to walk hand in hand with you, serving as unwavering companions as you integrate these powerful, transformative activations. They are not merely guides or static texts. They are living repositories of the ancient crystalline codes and the profound sound medicine your DNA has been patiently, silently waiting for. Like a parched, fertile land awaits the nourishing, life-giving rain after a long drought. They carry frequencies designed to unlock your deepest potential, to resonate with the cellular memory of your origin, to facilitate the complete unfolding of your divine blueprint. Take a moment now to check the first pinned comment below this video. They are calling to you, resonating with your soul's unique frequency, vibrating with the promise of home, ready to assist and illuminate your sacred journey of homecoming. These tools are extensions of our collective consciousness, designed to empower your individual awakening. As the veil continues to thin with each passing moment, becoming more translucent like a fine mist evaporating in the radiant morning sun, revealing the grandeur of the landscape beneath, and as timelines stretch, converge, and intertwine, offering new, expanded pathways of possibility for humanity. The sacred return to your true origin unfolds not as a sudden, jarring flash, but in beautifully orchestrated, graceful phases. Each phase is lovingly guided by the timeless wisdom of your star family, transmitted through subtle energetic resonance, intuitive whispers, and profound synchronicities, and intimately facilitated by the expanding capacity and profound resonance of your open, blossoming heart. This journey is a deliberate, tender unfolding, perfectly timed for your highest growth, your deepest healing, and your most expansive awakening. Phase 1. Release earthbound density. Your first profound awakening begins as you gain the exquisite discernment to truly sense, identify, and lovingly release the energetic layers that do not intrinsically belong to your soul's immaculate blueprint, to the pure essence of who you truly are. Imagine these densities not as inherent flaws, but as heavy cloaks you've unconsciously worn for centuries, or as subtle, sticky vibrations that cling to your luminous aura. Fear, with its constricting, paralyzing grip. Judgment, with its sharp edges and divisive nature, creating separation where there is only unity. And a pervasive, often inexplicable exhaustion that permeates beyond mere physical fatigue. These are not fundamental components of your authentic Pleiadian self. They are, rather, dense vibrational patterns and frequencies absorbed through countless human experiences, both intensely personal and deeply collective, intricately woven into the very fabric of Earth's long, challenging narrative. As the veil continues its gentle drop, revealing more of your true, radiant self, begin this crucial phase with an overflowing, tender compassion for yourself, a self-love that mirrors the unconditional love of the cosmos. Witness these old stories, these inherited belief systems, these lingering energetic patterns, not with harsh self-condemnation, not with anger or regret, but with the soft, understanding gaze of a loving parent observing a child's momentary struggle. Acknowledge their presence without judgment, feel their lingering echoes without attachment. Then, with conscious intention and deep reverence for your own journey, offer them gently to the heartlight, your own inner sun, an inexhaustible alchemical source of divine love for complete and loving transmutation. The Pleiadian way is never one of forceful removal or harsh judgment. It is always a path of soft courage, a profound, unwavering commitment to unconditional acceptance and gentle release. This gentle yet incredibly powerful acceptance systematically clears the density, layer by precious layer, like the first rays of dawn slowly dissolving the deepest shadows, until your own luminous, inherent light can fully breathe again, expand without limit, and radiate without impedance, restoring your natural, joyous state of expansive being. It is like shedding old skin to reveal the vibrant new life beneath. Phase 2. Ignite the heart portal. The heart, dear soul, is far more than a mere physical organ, a pump circulating blood. It is the magnificent stargate of your deepest remembrance, the cosmic aperture through which all universal truth, all divine wisdom, and all pure, unfiltered love flows effortlessly into your being. Even as the logical mind continues its ingrained patterns of questioning, analyzing, and at times resisting the unseen, the intangible, the ineffable, your heart inherently knows, with an undeniable, resonant certainty, the pure, vibrant sound of your star family's call. It recognizes the vibrational signature of home, imprinted upon its very core from the moment of your creation. To truly engage with this phase, commit to entering the profound sanctuary of silence within. Seek the sacred refuge of your inner landscape, and there, beyond the relentless noise of the world and the incessant chatter of the mind, listen deeply, with every fiber of your being, for the subtle, rhythmic pulse that resonates beneath the surface of your yearning. It is the unmistakable, ethereal note of home, a primordial melody your soul recognizes from eons past, a forgotten song that now stirs within your very cells. When you consciously choose to allow unconditional love, the purest form of cosmic energy, to freely circulate throughout your entire being, visualize it as a warm, golden current, a liquid light flowing through every cell, every tissue, every bone. The dormant, crystalline strands within your very DNA begin to awaken and powerfully light up, shimmering with ancient wisdom. This is not just a metaphorical shift. It is a profound biological and energetic activation, a sacred awakening that recodes your entire system. Your physical biology and your expansive spirit begin to fuse, seamlessly blending into an integrated, coherent whole, forming the true memory field. A field of intuitive knowing, of felt remembrance, of direct experience that powerfully precedes and transcends the limitations of words or intellectual understanding. In this transformative phase, allow all emotions to flow freely and authentically. Embrace them as sacred messengers. Let tears be the sacred waters that cleanse, purify, and release accumulated density. Let chills be the undeniable energetic confirmation of profound shifts and activations. Let joy be the pure resonance of perfect alignment with your higher self. And even grief, in its profound depth, be the necessary release that reactivates and guides you into the living embodied memory of the Seven Sisters, drawing you ever closer to your true, expansive heritage. Phase 3. Anchor the starseed into Gaia remembrance. However profound an awakening is not fully complete or powerfully effective until it is deeply anchored, consciously woven into the fabric of your earthly existence. Like a magnificent cosmic tree with vast, intricate branches reaching towards the infinite cosmos, its luminous crown bathed in starlight, its roots must be firmly, lovingly embedded in the nurturing living earth. This grounding is essential, not just for your individual well-being, but for integrating higher frequencies into your human form and, crucially, into the planetary grid itself, acting as a living conduit. To facilitate this profound connection, physically touch the earth with your bare feet, feeling the cool, living pulse of Gaia beneath you, allowing her grounding magnetic energy to draw down your heightened frequencies, integrating them into your physical being. Breathe deeply and consciously, inhaling the crystalline codes generously offered by the pure, life-giving sunlight and the whispering, sentient wind. These elemental energies are not merely natural phenomena. They are constantly transmitting vital information, calibrating and recalibrating your entire system. With deep conviction, with every fiber of your being, state silently or softly aloud, feeling the words resonate through your cells. I am Pleiadian in human form. I ground the frequency of my origin through every action, every loving thought, every conscious breath, every beat of my heart. This is not merely an affirmation. It is a powerful declaration, a vibrational command, an energetic signature that aligns your highest intention with your deepest being, bringing heaven to earth through your embodied presence. Each conscious moment you honor the present. Each time you embody mindfulness, presence, and loving awareness, you are actively wiring the unity codes of your star family directly into Gaia's intricate energetic grid, contributing to the collective ascension. Your unique human experiences, once perceived as mundane or challenging, now transform into radiant templates for the birthing of new, higher vibrational timelines, not just for yourself, but for the collective consciousness of humanity. You become a living antenna, a conscious conduit for cosmic light, transforming the very fabric of reality from the inside out, one breath, one thought, one intention at a time. Phase 4. Activate the unity field. This pivotal phase is profoundly marked by an overwhelming, expansive sense of belonging. Not an exclusive belonging to a specific group, a particular teaching, or an earthly community, but a boundless, all-encompassing belonging to the vast, interconnected field of all hearts, awakening across the cosmos and on Gaia. You begin to sense your star family not merely as distant beings inhabiting another world, or as abstract concepts, but as a ubiquitous, collective frequency, a loving, supportive presence surrounding you always, like the very air you breathe, an energetic embrace that transcends physical proximity and linear time. This presence is a constant, gentle hum in the background of your awareness, a knowing that you are never truly alone. Allow this expansive, loving presence to flow effortlessly into all your relationships, transforming your interactions from the ordinary to the extraordinary, manifesting as profound compassion that sees beyond surface appearances, beyond ego defenses, to the divine spark within every being, as unwavering clarity that cuts through illusion, misunderstanding, and projection, revealing the truth beneath, and as the spontaneous, heartfelt impulse to support, uplift, and connect with someone, simply because it is the natural, undeniable expression of your true nature, without expectation of return or reward. Every single heart you touch, every genuine smile you offer, every act of kindness you extend, no matter how small, becomes another vital node in this ever-expanding unity field, growing exponentially stronger and more coherent with each pure act of love. In this phase, you deeply realize with profound clarity that your ultimate mission is not just to talk about unity, to conceptualize it, or to preach it, but to fully embody the resonance itself, to become a walking, breathing testament to the interconnectedness of all life, a living prayer for harmony on Earth. You become a bridge, a beacon, a living, breathing example of what humanity is destined to become. Phase 5. Open to the star family's recognition. At this sacred threshold, the subtle, invisible realms begin to manifest in tangible, undeniable ways within your physical reality. The veil separating worlds thins to such transparency that the miraculous becomes the mundane, and the unseen becomes undeniably felt, heard, and seen with your inner senses. You will begin to notice a surge of profound synchronicities, repeating numbers that carry significant personal messages and guidance, like signposts from the universe. Songs playing at precisely the right moment with lyrics that speak directly to your soul, offering comfort or insight. Unexpected messages arriving from diverse, seemingly unconnected sources that powerfully confirm your inner knowing and validate your intuition. And chance encounters that feel not random, but divinely orchestrated, leading you to exactly where you need to be. The very air around you might feel perceptibly charged, humming with a heightened energy, a palpable shift in vibration, as if the molecules themselves are dancing in recognition. A deep, abiding sense of being constantly accompanied arises, a comforting, supportive presence that feels like an invisible hand holding yours, an inner smile that graces your lips even during moments of solitude, confirming beyond doubt that you are never truly alone, but are always in the loving embrace of your cosmic kin. This is your star family drawing nearer, acknowledging your journey, validating your awakening, and celebrating your remembrance. Dedicate time to deep meditation, to quiet contemplation, and consciously invite your star family to reveal what the analytical mind cannot yet see or grasp, beyond the limitations of logic. Then, cultivate radical trust in what you receive, not dismissing it as mere fantasy, wishful thinking, or overactive imagination, but recognizing it as the real, profound reunion the heart has always known was possible and has tirelessly prepared for. This direct, internal knowing, born from your star family's acknowledgement and communication, increasingly becomes your unwavering inner authority, guiding your path with absolute clarity and undeniable certainty. Phase 6. Birth new timelines from remembrance. As your crystalline DNA codes fully activate and come online, reaching their highest potential, you transcend mere individual remembrance and evolve into a vital nodal point for collective upliftment, a powerful conduit for planetary change. You become a living beacon, radiating a frequency that actively supports the awakening of others and the ascension of the entire planet. Old, limiting timelines defined by separation, scarcity, and struggle, both personal and collective, begin to effortlessly dissolve around you, much like worn threads unraveling from a fragile, aging tapestry, no longer able to hold their form in the face of your expanding, coherent light. Your conscious choices, the nature of your relationships, and all your creative expressions are now deeply infused with and carry the potent quantum imprint of your Pleiadian origin, guiding them towards harmony, higher purpose, and ultimate divine alignment. Life itself begins to align with an unprecedented sense of grace and effortless flow. Opportunities materialize with astonishing ease, doors open seemingly by themselves, resistance to your path diminishes significantly, and the universe conspires to support your highest good. The persistent homesickness that once shadowed your days, a constant ache in your soul, gradually wanes, replaced by a profound and deep satisfaction of a mission truly lived, of purpose fully embraced, of being fully present and engaged where you are. You now consciously influence timelines, not just for your own personal journey, but for the greater good of all who seek to cross the bridge between worlds, embodying a transformative power that extends far beyond your individual self, touching countless lives and contributing to the grand tapestry of cosmic evolution. You become a co-creator with the divine, weaving new realities into being. Phase 7. Embody the origin. You are the reunion. Now, you step fully, without hesitation or doubt, as the conscious, radiant emissary of the Pleiadian lineage, a living embodiment of stellar wisdom and cosmic love. You no longer merely seek remembrance, for you are the living memory of unity itself, a walking, breathing library of universal truth. You radiate love, not for external effect, not for validation or recognition, not for any personal gain, but simply because it has become your innate, undeniable nature, as fundamental to your being as the very act of breathing. Like a magnificent wildflower that simply shares its intoxicating fragrance with the world without expectation, your love flows unconditionally, purely from your deepest essence, touching all it encounters. Every word you utter, every profound silence you hold, every conscious breath you take becomes a potent communication across dimensions, a vibrational message understood at a soul level, resonating with the heart of creation. Your entire being transforms into a conduit, a living, breathing transmission of higher consciousness, a bridge between the seen and the unseen, between the stars and the soil. In this ultimate phase, you realize, with crystalline clarity and profound gratitude, that the soul's grand return was never about physically leaving Earth, never about escaping this world and its challenges. Instead, it was always, irrevocably, about anchoring the exquisite home frequency of the Pleiades, the pure, unadulterated vibration of Alcyone, right here, on this beautiful, rising planet Gaia, making it a beacon of unity, a sanctuary of peace, so that all beings without exception may remember their own divine origin and inherent oneness. You have become the reunion you sought, the living bridge between heaven and earth, radiating the love that transforms worlds, one heart at a time. Here's what your heart has been waiting to hear, the truth it already knew, whispered to you in moments of profound stillness and deep yearning. You are not lost. You are not separate from anything or anyone. You were never abandoned. The deep, inexplicable longing you have felt throughout your life is not a flaw or a wound. It is the sacred compass of your soul, unerringly guiding you home, not across vast distances in physical space, but within the profound, multidimensional frequencies of your own magnificent being. It is a navigational tool of unparalleled precision. The gradual thinning of the veil, the sudden rushes of memory that feel like liquid light flooding your cells, the piercing clarity that breaks through moments of confusion and doubt, none of it is random. These are the carefully orchestrated notes of your own magnificent soul's design, harmonizing in perfect synchronicity with Gaia's own majestic ascension, timed to this exact instant when your unique presence, your luminous light, and your embodied remembrance would be most vitally needed on this planet. to help steer humanity towards its highest destiny. Your sacred contract is now coming into full activation. Your Pleiadian star family did not abandon you to wander alone through the earthly plains. Instead, they sent you forth, ahead of the wave, as a courageous scout, with unwavering trust that you would carry the luminous love of Alcyone, the pure light of the Seven Sisters, within your heart. They knew you would serve as a living grid of unity, a conscious beacon of hope, in a world that so deeply yearns for reconnection, for healing, for the remembrance of its own divine essence. The sacred, breathtaking moment of recognition, when your memory floods back in its entirety and the illusion of linear time collapses into the eternal now, is not a gift bestowed upon you from an external source, but a profound, self-given gift you meticulously orchestrated for yourself before your journey began, an act of divine self-love. Every challenge you faced, every ache you carried, every shadow you traversed, every moment of doubt, every triumph, all of it was the essential groundwork, the fertile soil, the necessary crucible, for this magnificent return to self, to source, to true home within your own heart, making you stronger, wiser, and more luminous than you could ever imagine. Tonight, before you drift into the sacred embrace of sleep, take a conscious, loving moment. Gently place your hand upon your heart, feeling its steady, sacred rhythm, the very pulse of your divine connection. Close your eyes, and with an open heart, filled with gratitude and unwavering intention, say aloud these powerful, resonant words, allowing them to vibrate through every cell of your being. I remember my Pleiadian origin. I align with the pure, unconditional love of my star family. I activate my heart mission with grace, clarity, and divine purpose. I am home. This affirmation acts as a cosmic key, unlocking deeper chambers of remembrance. Before you scroll, take a moment to be part of the unity grid forming here. Drop one heart intention in the comments, something real. Then respond to someone else's with love or encouragement. This isn't content. It's collective Pleiadian reunion. Energy multiplies when hearts connect. If something in this message resonated with your soul, don't keep it to yourself. Someone in your orbit is waiting for this exact activation from their star family. Share it. And if you felt your heart open, subscribe. Stay connected to the frequency. You're not just watching, you're remembering. This is your sacred space. Your Pleiadian family is here, and we're just getting started. If this transmission spoke to you, don't just walk away from it. Respond to it. Help carry this message further. Every act of support helps this transmission find the next starseed who needs it.